Be blessed by the divine. As explained earlier, all living beings have three kinds of natural sensation: those arising from hunger, from variations in climatic conditions, and those from excretory forces. These sensations are to be balanced with suitable commodities, facilities, and help. Man is not exempt from this law of nature. Whenever one of these sensations arises, it is natural that a man remembers the same commodities, facilities, and help, as well as the same method of action that he previously resorted to for fulfilling his needs. Here, the pain, feeling of sensation, and the experience of balancing it take on a new shape of psychic and physical extension. This is done to obtain the object, fulfill the need, and enjoy the pleasures of life. This natural emergence of consciousness for survival and enlightenment is desire. It has been said that desire is the root cause of all the miseries of man. It is not so. Pain or pleasure resides in the method, the extent, and implementation of desire in life. When the desire is kept under close scrutiny, and when this is done with awareness, then desire will result in a creative and purposeful life. In Sanskrit, desire is called kamam, and it is classified as a temperamental mood, one of the 6 temperaments. But really, desire becomes a mood only when it gets emotionally attached to men, material, or enjoyment. Then it becomes inordinate desire or greed. There are also desires that elevate man and result in benefits. It has been preached from time immemorial that if man wishes to be liberated from misery, he should give up desire in all forms. However, this counsel is not practical, for without desire no man can live. The very tendency to live is itself a desire. Desire is the proof of the functioning of life, and hence there is nothing wrong in it per se. Desire becomes harmful and sinful only when it grows beyond limits and causes pain to self or others at present or in future. Desire is the developed stage of sensation and a significant feature of need. It will arise and function again and again. This will happen with reference to the environmental conditions or through memory, even without need. Desire will lead to action in the same groove and become a habit. In the long run, if an unnecessary desire is left unchecked and allowed to be repeated as a habit, it will become a psychic disease of man. So clearly, desire should be allowed and directed to function in relation to satisfying natural needs, so that its fulfillment may not disturb one's peace of mind. Also, it should always be remembered that needs emerge only due to circumstance and habit, so they should not be allowed to increase in number. Needs should be kept to a minimum, and the desire to fulfill them should be suitably regulated so as to not cause misery or burden. Be blessed by the divine. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit simplifiedkundaliniyoga.com to begin your journey of consciousness today.